When a transfer happens, most people think it's just two clubs agreeing on a fee. But there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. And a big part of that is the agent. I'm Rafael, and this is one of those roles in football that isn't always that visible, but has a lot of influence. Agents aren't just involved in negotiating the contract at the end of the deal. A lot of times, they're involved a lot earlier than that. If a player is open to moving clubs, the agent is the one a lot of times doing some of those conversations, seeing what options are there, seeing what exists, and seeing what's actually possible. So instead of the process starting with a club deciding they want this player, it can start from the player side as well. And depending who the agent is, that can make a big difference. You have agents like Jorge Mendes or Pini Zahavi, who have built really strong connections over the time with many different clubs and many different players. You also have agents like Mino Raiola, who for a long time built a really strong connection and really big empire of clients amongst the elite of football. And after his passing, Rafaela Pimenta, the Brazilian agent, took over from him and keeps his business going. These are the people that understand how the market works. They know which clubs are looking for certain profiles of players. They know who's willing to sell, they know who's willing to buy, and they know what the right time or the wrong time is to make a move. And all this really matters because transfers are not very straightforward. The selling club, they want to get the most amount of money possible. The buying club, they want the value for their money. A player is going to want the right project for them, and the agent is involved in trying to navigate all that at the same time. So even when a club decides they want a player and they get to agree on a fee, they still need to negotiate the contract with the agent. They need to talk about things such as wage, bonuses, the length of their contract. All that needs to be sorted through the agent. And if one part of that doesn't align, the whole move can fall apart. So it isn't just like a negotiation happening between two clubs. It's several different negotiations happening at once between different clubs and different players, between the player and the agent, between everybody that's involved in that transfer. So this role isn't about finalizing deals. It's about shaping deals to become what they are.